one I got for the Mr. Iguana. Oh, shit, we're going live.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I get to talk slam.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm having some. They changed some of the buttons, so some of these things aren't working like they used to.
Press the button.
I mean, I know we're live, but I can't get the opening to work.
Buttock pinches.
Hi, everybody, welcome to Mania.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh shit! We actually
It's
live? That's kind of
Yeah,
hot.
the thing's not
Been live
working.
the whole time.
I was like,
Well, for the last 40 seconds, but
I was ready to hum the theme song.
yeah, I can't get it to work. So usually I click the thing and it plays, but when I try to do it now, it doesn't. It won't do it.
It's just not clicking.
It gives me a thing about share your video clips, blah blah blah, show other plans. I'm like, I don't want to join a plan. I'm like,
In the words of Hurricane Huda, it's not fucking with you.
So yeah, for some reason it's not going. So anyways, hola amigos, welcome to the Markout Mania. I am Pedro Bogadro, Texan Spaniard, and we are live here on a Saturday morning, and we have James Extreme Sorno, aka Jim House. How's everything in Jim's house?
Everything is going good. Everything's going good. I'm coming off a hot set last night. It went long, and I didn't even get a chance to watch SmackDown. The one night I don't watch it, I heard Jelly Roll got involved. So
oh boy,
I gotta see. Yeah, who gives a shit? But yeah,
I don't get the appeal of Jelly Roll. Very mediocre stuff. But
please.
I still don't get it.
Once again, it's just celebrity stuff. I mean, who they had Liberace at the first WrestleMania.
Yeah,
right.
A slew of people that were they didn't really add anything other than the fact that other people were hearing about it, like like Liberace's going to be at Wrestle what?
Yeah,
Bob,
they were in Nashville last night too, so I guess it works.
We don't know if it works or not, but I mean, the fact is that they do it. I mean,
right.
Fucking, WCW, we had RoboCop. So.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
And then, did you guys see that clip where they had him in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, that was hot.
That's crazy. Like somebody shipped that fucking thing wrong, and it somebody at the port was like, "Hey man, we found a fucking RoboCop costume. Somebody call Carlos Colon." You know.
And hey, you know who we also have? The God of Thunders is King Dark. I messed that up. How are you?
I'm good. Good. How are you?
Yeah, so we had Jelly Roll in Nashville last night. Apparently, he got into a thing with Logan Paul and Randy Orton, and Drew McIntyre was a whole schmoz. And I don't know. I haven't seen it. So I didn't see SmackDown at all. I mean, I'm excited for Great American Bash. I could give a shit about Saturday Night's main event, but I'll watch it.
You don't want to see Goldberg win the title?
Fuck Goldberg. The only reason why I'm slightly interested, because I want to see if there's a cash in.
I don't know if they're going to give that away on there.
You don't think he'll be there now to do it? This way he rolls into SummerSlam with the strap? No?
I don't know.
Let's see.
It's possible, but
we'll see.
So you mentioned the Great American Bash that's coming up. You said at 3 or something like that.
Yeah, you have to have it at center stage. Or
you got.
It's gonna be a nice little small. It's gonna be like if it's at the PC.
You're gonna have Javon Evans against Jasper Troy.
Yeah, man, Jasper Troy is a beast.
Ethan Page defends the North American title against Ricky Saint in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Snooze.
Salruka with Zarya defends the NXT North American Women's title against Izzy Dame with Tatum Paxley. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe versus Fatal Influence, JC Jane and Fallon Henley.
That should be interesting.
And then Obafemi defends against Yoshiki Inamura with hype video with Keiji Muto.
Yeah, that was like, bring the belt back to Japan. I was like, yes, bring it back to Noah. I got hyped up and I saw that. I was like, holy shit, that's Muta.
Everybody encouraging him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Even Io Sky was on there too.
He's a big old dude, man. That's a big dude.
Who?
Yeah.
Obafemi.
I told you, that's a big dude, man. He could move too. He could move.
You know, you remember there is a while people were talking about Powerhouse Hobbs in AEW, and they're like, "Oh, he should go to WWE because he's got size, this and this." But then you see someone like Obafemi, and you're like, "Well, they don't need a
no, they don't need him.
They don't need him at all." Like
Obafemi was he was shot put in track and field at Alabama and an offensive lineman. Are you kidding me? They don't need him.
Yeah.
From University, Roll Tide from way up Nigeria. That guy's massive, boy. He's good too. He's young. He's a stud. I like Yoshi too. Apparently, he's a protege of Muda, Zeus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he trained in the Muda. So that's kind of cool.
Let's see. Yeah, he was trained by Marufuji, Muto, Norman Smiley, Steve Carino, Matt Bloom, Tavian Heights. He's been trained by a bunch of people, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
But
and then we got Saturday night's main event tonight, right?
Yes.
I mean, matches, 2?
I think it's like 4 now. Let me pull it up. You've got Solo Sikoa defending the U.S. title against Jimmy Uso. Randy Orton with Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre with Logan Paul.
Yeah.
LA Knight versus Seth Rollins.
That should be interesting.
And then Gunther loses the World Heavyweight Championship to Goldberg.
If Gunther jobs to Goldberg, there's something wrong. He should not be jobbing to Goldberg.
It's pro wrestling, James. It doesn't matter.
I know, but I mean, how big is your ego where like a 60-year-old man has to be Gunther? You know, like, come on, stop. Not like you were having Matt Classics in your prime. See, for fucking 3-minute matches.
But James, no one cares about Matt Classics. First off, no one cares.
No.
He can't even throw a punch without getting blown up, Pedro.
I know, but it's probably going to be super short, and then maybe Seth cashes in because it's his retirement match. I mean, that's the main reason I think the cash-in may happen. It's his retirement match.
So he actually wins, and then he get cashed in on? Oh.
I could see it happening, but I mean, who knows?
Zeus, go book that shit. Just go. Go to Atlanta.
Oh, no, I book it just like this.
You know, I would not want to have to. If someone gave me the book for WWE or AEW, I would not want it. I would not want it.
I would definitely not want an AEW book.
Yeah, it'd be.
I could probably work with the WWE, but
there's a lot of people, Zeus. There's a lot of people you have to manage. I mean, it'd be really hard.
Yeah, but you know they got Phoenix and Andrade join the tag team division in SmackDown last night.
Oh boy!
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, well, this is not the Lucha Brothers, so we'll see what happens. Oh, didn't the Y6 win the belt from
Oh, did they?
yeah,
I
this
haven't
one I
seen
saw a picture though.
any of
Yeah,
this stuff.
the 6 won the titles,
Yeah,
and I believe the Garzas defended in Mexico. The
Oh,
AAA.
interesting.
oh yeah. I heard Charlotte Flair and Alexis Bliss have a new tag team named. We're not friends. Something like that. That's what they call. We're not friends.
We're not friends. Interesting.
Yeah, they were both wearing T-shirts. Says we're not friends.
And hey, you also have the Evolution tomorrow.
Yeah.
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 Cause no, but I can't get excited about Evolution because it's all about All In and the rebirth and rise of AEW.
James, are you talking about the show that Will Ospreay tweeted out tonight? Wrestling changes forever.
I believe that is the one. Yes.
And some of the comments to this is hilarious. Someone said, "I agree. Goldberg wins thanks to Cena, then challenges Cena and loses the title, thus ruining wrestling forever." But that has nothing to do with what Will Ospreay is talking about. Let me pull up the All In show, James. Let me see this. The greatest show.
Lux wanted me to come down. Look, Lux wanted me to come down for this.
Oh, and you said no?
Yeah, I said, well, I had 3 appointments yesterday, so there's no way.
Oh yeah, that's pretty legit.
Yeah, I'm going down for SummerSlam, so I told him I'll do SummerSlam. He said, no, I want you for AEW. But I was in my doctor's office and I had to keep a straight face with you because I keep reading, I was reading something that said Ricochet's butt, so I got to keep a straight face when I was talking to my doctor. Thanks, Zeus. I appreciate that.
So first off, this show, the main show has like 9 matches, and then the pre-show has 3 matches, so it's like 12 matches in total for this show.
Shit, you gotta bring a sleeping bag.
The pre-show, you have FTR versus the Outrunners. What the fuck is this? An 8-man tag team match. Big Boom AJ and hologram Kyle O'Reilly and Tomohiro Ishii with Big Justice and the Rizzler versus Don Callis family, Hechicero, Lance Archer, Rocket Romero, Trent Barreto with Don Callis. Then you have...
You're not good.
Then you have another 8-man tag team match in this pre-show. You have Sons of Texas, Dustin Rhodes, Marshall Von Erich, Ross Von Erich, and Sammy Guevara with Kevin Von Erich versus Shane Taylor Promotions, Shane Taylor, Captain Sean Dean, Lee Moriarty, and Carly Bravo with Anthony Ogogo. Wasn't Anthony Ogogo a wrestler at one point in AEW?
I think so.
I thought so.
He was a boxer. I know he was a boxer, but he was a wrestler for them at one point in time because he was feuding with Cody when Cody did the "He Ended Racism" promo. Remember?
Yep.
Reminder. A reminder: if you go back to old Markout Manias, you will see Pedro was not a fan of Cody Rhodes in AEW. He did lots of terrible shit in there. But
the worst door collar match in history.
So the main show, you've got the OPPS, Shibata, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Samoa Joe versus the Death Riders and Gabe Kidd in a AEW World Trios title match. You got the Hurt Syndicate, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin defending the tag team titles in a 3-way match against Jet Speed, which is Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey and the Patriarchy, which is Christian Cage and Nick Wayne, who, by the way, Ring of Honor had a show last night, and Nick Wayne went over Teton on this show. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Tony Khan.
Cocaine money. Adam Cole defends the TNT title against Kyle Fletcher.
Who the hell did he win that belt from?
I don't remember. Let me look it up.
No, nobody cares.
No, I'll look it up. I know it's important to you, Zeus. It's the biggest show in history. The biggest show in history. You want all the story. I get it.
Zeus, this is bigger than Starcade. Don't you know that? Come on.
He beat Daniel Garcia.
I thought so.
Okay.
A guy that exudes the lack of star power.
What are you talking about, Zeus? Daniel Garcia and
he is blander than fucking British beans on toast, man.
I had to think about this. Is Daniel Garcia and Wheeler Yuta's rivalry will be this generation's Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock? Remember? That's what people were saying. That's what those fans were saying.
People on
right.
Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay versus the Young Bucks, and if Ospreay and Strickland lose, they cannot challenge for the world title for 1 year. If the Young Bucks lose, they will be stripped of their EVP status.
Well, as far as I thought they'd been stripped of that shit a long fucking time ago.
Right.
Somebody needs to put them out of their misery.
They do not need to be murdered, James.
I mean, I never thought I'd say this, but I'd rather watch cock and balls over the Young Bucks. Okay,
it's just like Jim Carrey's The Riddler said: if you kill them, then they won't learn nothing.
Right. James
is just like, nah, Matt and Nick, y'all both look at the flowers.
Yeah, look at the flowers.
Let's see, women's casino gauntlet match for a future shot at the AEW Women's World Title. Only thing I really heard about this is that Shuri is going to be on it. She left Stardom recently to level up. Her words, level up, quote unquote.
So who's going to win that?
She left to go get some American dollars.
Yeah.
Put some money in her bank account.
Yeah.
And some tacos.
Maybe. James, are you familiar with Shuri Kondo? I've seen
her here and there. I never seen I know of her.
She was in the UFC, and then she was also in the wrestling. A long history with Kana / Asuka, and also with Hikaru Shida and a bunch of other people.
That's where I know her from that. Yeah.
Everyone keeps booking Athena to win the Casino Gauntlet match, but who knows?
She went over Thunder Rosa last night.
Yeah, she's never losing that Ring of Honor title.
The burial of Thunder Rosa continues.
It doesn't matter.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. It matters to her though.
Yeah, I mean, Thunder. Well, I guess my point is Thunder Rosa is. We love Thunder Rosa once upon a time, okay? But
once upon a time, yeah.
Everything post her NWA run it's been down. And it's probably from injuries or whatever, but she's just not what she was. So, it's just one of those things. Men's Casino Gauntlet match for a future AEW World Title shot. I had no idea who were all the people in these things. I don't understand this because of what we talked about last week. What I'm about to explain here makes this even make less sense. Okada versus Omega in a winner-takes-all match to unify the Continental title and the International title into the unified title. But y'all said, Tony Khan has said that these titles are still all going to be separate, right?
I mean, that was what they said, is that they're going to have another Continental Classic.
So it's a winner takes all to unify, but yet they're going to be separate.
You know, who fucking knows? It's fucking garbage. Just unorganized garbage.
Omega can't wrestle like he used to anyway, because he's still hurting from a diverticulitis, right? I mean, he's still in pain from that, right?
Yeah, probably. I mean, he can't move very well. That's what I've seen. He does not move very well anymore. He does a little burst of athleticism, and then he's just kind of hobbling around.
Yeah.
Like his back is hunched over, and he doesn't walk very well.
He looks like he's in pain. Yeah, he looks like he's in. I mean, I don't know why he came back if he's still hurting.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Like, and it's funny. People are like, "Oh, he's as good as always." I'm like, I'm just thinking a guy he's not really old. He's still in his 30s, isn't he? I think he's in his late 30s, or maybe he's in his 40s. I don't know, but he's hobbling around like he's a much older man. It does not seem a healthy lifestyle. But hey, this match is going to blow everything at Evolution and anywhere else away. It's Toni Storm versus Mercedes Moné for the women's world title.
I'm actually interested in that match. That's the one match I would watch just to see it, just for the fact to see if Toni Storm does the job.
Oh, you mean Mercedes? If Mercedes does the job?
Yeah. That's what I mean. I mean, she write her into a contract.
Everyone seems to be assuming that Mercedes is losing, but I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure.
I mean, okay, does Toni Storm need the strap? No, because she's already as old as she's going to be, right? But do you really want Mercedes to have it? No. Nobody wants to have it.
Though.
Yeah, I know she is.
There's no way she's not winning. There's no way she's losing that match.
So Zeus, you're saying she's winning for certain.
Absolutely.
James,
she didn't collect 20 other fucking belts to not get this one.
That makes sense.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense.
It's just not going to happen. And I'm sorry, not I hate her, but I wouldn't book her to lose this stupid thing.
Right.
So what happens?
I mean, because it just Tony can win it later, can win it back later or something. But I mean, it's just besides that, what does Tony have left to do in this division?
Yeah, she's pretty much
She because if she beats Sasha, then there's nothing left for her to do.
Right.
But by losing, she'll be able to come back and check off.
She beats Mercedes. Yeah.
Right. It's the comeback. Right.
Yeah. That's the smart move. Now they're not known for doing the smart move, but we have the absolutely non-existent creative control that doesn't really have it. Tony swears that it's not her, that it's all him, that she doesn't have any creative control at all whatsoever. But like I said, that's the smart move.
That's not going to work for me, sister. Well, Zeus, after you leave Atlanta, you can go to Texas and book that shit.
I fire everybody for one.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but most people are predicting that Tony is winning. Uh,
I mean, most people are
but
idiots, so
I think part of that is because they're like, well, she can't have all the belts. When we're like, as Zeus was saying,
she
that
has
seems to
them
be the
all
point.
already.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that like
yeah.
you said, that seems
That's
to
the
be the
point,
point.
right?
You have
Point,
to get
right.
all the belts, yeah.
All the belts, yeah. That's the
Uh,
point.
before you start losing the belts. But yeah, I don't know. It's the whole deal is problematic. Putting all these belts on Mercedes is problematic. I don't know. The whole thing is just kind of a mess. But yeah, it is kind of the most interesting match just to see what will they actually do. Uh,
Yeah, because
but
nothing else is interesting at all.
well, I think that match is more interesting than the main event. Moxley versus Hangman Page. That to me that doesn't
That
move
has
me
been
at
the
all.
biggest nothing burger. There's been no hype. There's been no promos. There's been nothing. Nothing is gotten remotely any traction on social media about any other match other than uh, Monet and Tony Storm. Everything else is that, and then
Okada Omega.
and a couple of these fucking reporter dweebs arguing about shit and.
Well, this is the time where you finally take the strap off Moxley, right? I mean,
that's
it's the
what
perfect
everyone's
opportunity to
assuming.
do so, right? Yeah.
Well, who cares?
Everyone's assuming Hangman Adam Page is gonna take it off the Moxley. My only deal with that. Do you remember they had Hangman take the belt off Omega after Omega's his big title reign?
Yeah. So he had all the
And
belts
he
too,
was
right? Yeah.
supposed to be like the savior, and it didn't work out. It just didn't work out.
No,
And
nobody gave a shit.
I guess what I'm saying, they're doing the same thing all over again. Moxley's had the title
Well,
for a while. The Death Riders, they're
you
like,
don't
oh,
have
he's
to
going to
keep it
stay
on Hangman
AEW.
Page, Pedro. It could just
But
be a transitional.
But James, what's the point of going through this twice with the same character?
Yeah, I get you.
Like
Yeah.
he's not gonna. We alluded to this last week. I think he's not going to catch on. He's a little nobody dude. He doesn't look like a star. He's a little dude. He's a little guy. I mean, it's just
There's no Ricochet.
yeah. I mean, he does not have a thumb up his butt. I don't see it, but this show, it seems it's not.
Yeah, but isn't it all set up for Osprey? I thought they were supposed to put the strap on Osprey a long time ago, and so they ended this Moxley nightmare.
Who knows? The rumor I heard months ago was that Darby Allin was supposed to be the one to take the belt off of Moxley, but then that he went to Mount Everest, blah blah blah, and people are like, well, they're not going to wait. Some people are like, they're not going to keep the title on Moxley just for Darby Allin.
What does that tell you? What does that tell you about the AEW World Champion? Hey, we're going to take the belt off Moxley, put it on you. Nah, it's all right. I'm going to go climb a mountain. I'm good. I'm going to go climb a mountain.
I want to climb up that instead.
Yeah. I'm going to not breathe at 10,000 feet. I'm good.
Yeah.
Darby Allin. Yeah. Okay. The second coming. Yeah.
I guess the big thing I want to get at here. So we just ran down all 12 matches. It doesn't seem a very exciting show to me. Their fan base
Zeus,
is claiming.
What does it look like? Is it?
Well, let me just say this: the fan base is claiming this is going to be the best show in the history of pro wrestling. The best, the best show, not the biggest, the best show in the history of pro wrestling. I don't really see it though. I mean, like, I don't see the match that is going to give this, like, because Moxley Page, it's just going to be a brawl. It's a Texas death match. Okada and Omega, Okada's slower. Omega is just broken down. He's just in pain, as we said. The swerve Osprey, Young Bucks, it's just going to be a bunch of flippy bullshit, right? Just modern wrestling stuff. Everything else is just going to be stuff. Nothing special. How is this show going to be the best thing ever? That's the thing I want to get at. How?
No, but Pedro is going to be better than the first WrestleMania. It's going to be it's going to be groundbreaking. Don't you know that?
a lot of shows can be better than the first WrestleMania.
Liberace's coming back from the dead and playing in person.
Hologram
He's better than
Liberace.
what? He's better than Houdini.
Have hologram Liberace with hologram Houdini performing at the same time.
Hey, Zeus, is this sold out yet? The All In?
How about what? Oh! Let me look up.
Yeah, because I figure it's got to be close to being sold out by now, right? Because what is it, tomorrow?
Well, they've been expanding the
sold
seating.
To their specifications.
They've been expanding the seating this week, James.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because if you go back to earlier this week, the setup was for smaller, and now they've made it for a little more.
So they've got it set up for 26,400, and they've sold 24,400.
Okay.
So there's about 1,900 tickets available. In this fucking baseball field that it's gonna look terrible. I how much I love Mid Atlantic, Jim Crockett. But I never thought the Great American Bashes looked good in the Charlotte Stadium.
Oh yeah.
Because they were it just a baseball diamond does not lend itself to a wrestling setup really. Because you can't do much with the stands. So
the one at Comiskey Park didn't look too good either.
Yeah, I mean it just I don't think it translates well to hosting wrestling events.
Yeah.
So I don't know how especially a half empty one like this is gonna be oof.
So I mean, to what Zeus is saying, a week ago, right? Last weekend, the current setup was for 23,887, and tickets distributed was 20,799. So, and to what Zeus was saying, yeah, now the setup is 26,397. Tickets distributed 24,491. So yeah, they expanded the seating in this past week.
So if you wait for like the last 20 minutes, you probably get free tickets. Just walk right in.
Holy shit! You know what the cheapest ticket is? $26.55.
What?
Well, that's the cheapest one you got to pay for unless you find an AEW
wrestler
walking around.
Right, yeah, right. Then they'll probably just hand you one. That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, what you doing? What you doing tonight? They can do it like a pickup line. What you doing tonight?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
Here's a couple other events. So next Sunday, TNA Slammiversary from UBS Arena in Belmont Park, New York. They're set up for 4,200. They have sold 3,749 tickets. That's pretty fucking good for TNA.
Yeah, for TNA,
that show's going to be interesting, guys. Only because the NXT Women's Champion is going to fight Masha Slamovich, and whoever wins, winner takes all.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it should be interesting.
And then SummerSlam tickets.
Yeah, it's in MetLife.
For night one, they're set up for 45,000, and there's 39,600 have been sold. They got almost 5,000 tickets available, and then night two is pretty much the same. 40,790 distributed, 3,500 available.
You figure most of that should be done by SummerSlam. Because it's about 20 days away? 22 days away, something like that? About 3 weeks?
August 3rd, yeah. 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah, so it's about 3 weeks away.
Yeah.
So do you figure about half of it? Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be most of the way there. I bet. By
Yeah.
the time the event starts. And
I,
historically, back before the pandemic, and before AEW, some of those Slammiversaries weren't bad. Where Sammy Callahan had that one good match with. It was a pretty decent match with Penta, and there were some pretty. It was definitely their best show.
yeah.
The
Actually, I might get that Slammiversary just for the hell of
it. Yeah.
I might contribute to the TNA fund.
Cheapest ticket for Slammiversary is $47.
So more than the
more than all in. The Macho Slammiversary costs more than Mercedes Hornet.
So
yeah. I might get that.
You know what else starts next Sunday?
What?
Shark Week 2025.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
There we go.
So I got the lineup here.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
So Sunday at 8, we got Dancing with Sharks, which sounds terrible, because I actually think people are dancing underwater with sharks, but oh well.
I hope they get eaten.
Then they've got at 9, they got Air Jaws, The Hunt for Colossus.
Air Jaws is awesome.
So they're talking about in this, I believe in this show, they're talking about that, the big, all the big great whites have left the Seal Island area in South Africa because of Port and Starboard. And I think it's them looking for the big great whites. Then at 10, there's something called Great White Assassins. Monday, they've got Great White Sex Battle.
What?
Great White what?
Sex Battle.
Yeah. Jaws versus Mega Croc. In the Eye of the Storm, Shark Storm. Oh my God, is this on Sci-Fi or what?
What is this?
Tuesday, Great White Northern Invasion, How to Survive a Shark Attack, and Black Mako of the Abyss.
No, that sounds interesting.
Expedition Unknown Shark Files. I like that guy, the Expedition Unknown host. He's cool. Expedition X, Malpelo Monster Shark, Alien Shark's Death Down Under, Surviving Jaws. I think that's about after the movie Jaws. I think that's how it affected the shark population and everything. Then there's Caught, Shark Strike Back, Franken Shark, Great White Reign of Terror, Florida's Death Beach, Bull Shark Showdown, Attack of the Devil Shark, and Battle for Shark Mountain. So it sounds really sensational.
That sounds awesome, though. Come on.
Yeah. So, Dancing with Sharks, hosted by Emmy Award-winning television personality Tom Bergeron. It's a new Shark Week special featuring
what is this? American Funny Videos with sharks?
An unprecedented underwater dance competition between expert divers and their shark partner. Oh, I saw a clip of this. So they're making sharks dance while they're feeding them. They're making them swim in patterns and shit while they're feeding them. So so that's a great way to get your hand bitten off.
Idiots.
Yeah.
I'll have to do my yearly viewing of Sharktopus versus Werewolf and Trailer Park Shark. Of course.
Yeah, Werewolf, isn't it?
Yeah, Werewolf, yeah. There you go. Love that movie. It's awesome. Awesome. It's got elements of Frankenstein. Everything is everything. It's awesome.
on Discovery, they've got some podcast stuff to go along.
Oh, cool.
To go along with
Netflix is loading up with a whole bunch of shark docs too. So
Oh yeah, I still haven't seen that Shark Whisperer one, James. I haven't seen it.
yeah, I started watching it, but I had to stop it. So yeah.
So here's the thing: that woman is she. So I know who she is. All right. So she's been swimming with great whites. She's that one. If you've ever seen a free diver in a wetsuit swimming along a giant great white shark, that's this bitch.
Okay.
And one day something terrible might happen to this woman, because she's just free diving with damn great whites, and there's if she gets bit out in the middle of the fucking ocean, that's it. That's her ass. And
Done.
she's got this it's this stupid thing, like with the bear guy. Everybody thinks that if they calm their heart down and whatever and chill out, and they can be right beside these animals. And it's just the audacity that people have sometimes. It's just like, yes, I want to take away the stigma of sharks acting like Jaws, but I also don't want people to think that they're going to be okay. You can't lose that healthy fear of them.
I mean, common sense has to kick in at some point, right?
Well, I mean,
what is that?
There's her, and there's other girls too that have worked with her, and apparently she's a real cunt. Sorry, that's just
allegedly.
Allegedly, she's the cunt to work with, and so it's not just me, but like most of the people in the scientific community don't appreciate what she does. So
yeah, I watched like 5 minutes and I had to stop. So I'm gonna go back and watch it.
Yeah, as soon as I realized it was her, I was like, "Oh no, I'm not watching this one."
Who's the one? Is she the same woman who swam with the whale shark? Because she's crazy. Because that whale shark could just swallow a whole like it was nothing. And she's like swimming right in front of his mouth.
It could be her, but I mean,
I'm like, what are you fucking nuts?
Whale sharks don't eat people, so.
Yeah, I know, but you could get accidentally, with the current, sucked in, and I mean, I mean, come on, anything can happen,
Yeah.
Use your imagination.
I'm more worried about the shark eating her, The shark get fucking indigestion.
James.
The fucking shark's gotta take fucking Pepto-Bismol.
James, I think I know the perfect chant or cheer for this Shark Week.
What?
Eat that diver! Eat that diver! Eat that diver! Shark Week.
Eat that diver in the hideaway.
Zeus will kill us if he figures out what we're referencing.
That's great. That's great, Pedro. You're gonna kill James on here. That's great.
Sorry.
Way to go, asshole.
Sorry.
Eat that diver in the highway.
Fucking women, I
hey, speaking of women, come on. Speaking of women, y'all mentioned Slammiversary earlier in that NXT versus TNA Knockouts title winner take all match, right?
Yeah.
You'll find out who will be the NXT Women's Champion tomorrow on Evolution, where JC Jane defends against Jordan Grace. Who's winning, James?
Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace.
Yeah, that should be a no-brainer. No, because especially if they're gonna do the winner take all in TNA. I mean, is it a far stretch that she holds the TNA and the NXT straps at the same time? No.
What about Becky Lynch versus Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria for the three-way for the Intercontinental title? Who's winning?
I'm with Zeus. I'm going with Lyra, because I think that Becky and Bayley can have their own feud.
I could see them dragging Becky's reign out to SummerSlam.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they just get Becky the belt just to have it.
But here's the thing, Pedro. Who does Becky move on to next? Who is Becky's next match?
It's gonna be one of those two, and also in this match.
Right. So I mean, it's either going to be a rematch, or I mean, because in my mind, Becky versus Bayley stands out on its own without a title,
right?
At SummerSlam.
Mm.
Right.
And I think Lyra can face somebody else. Maybe the winner of Trish and well, she wouldn't face the winner of Trish and Tiffany.
No.
But she somebody else.
I'm gonna give y'all some reality here. If Becky Lynch isn't the Intercontinental Champion by if she isn't still holding the belt, that belt will not be on SummerSlam. The same with the US
on a two-night show. On a two-night show,
I could see it. I mean, they haven't put those belts on any PLE yet, have they? Except for when Becky's involved.
Good point.
No, what you just made me thought of, Pedro? Julia's not defending the U.S. title.
Yeah, right? people are complaining. Yeah, that they're not doing any. She hasn't even been on TV for ever since she won it. She hasn't been on TV.
She's in the Battle Royal at NXT, right? I mean,
the Evolution.
Evolution.
Yeah. I think.
Wow, she's not even defending the strap. That's weird.
Announced participants: Stephanie Valkyr, Ivy Nile, Nia Jax, Nikki Bella, Natalia, Maxine Dupree, Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, Lola Vice, Lash Legend, Izzy Dame, Tatum Paxley, Zelina Vega, Julia, Candice LeRae, B-Fab, Meechin, Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, and Alba Fire. So those are the people in the Battle Royal. Jade Cargill versus Naomi, no holds barred match. Who's winning?
Well, I mean, you got to put Jade over because Naomi has the briefcase, right? So she doesn't need to win the match. She's got Money in the Bank, so that's a storyline of its own. So she's good. So Jay's going over. Now I think Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss are winning the tag team straps.
Oh, I was going to go to that match next. Judgment Day defends against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, Sol Ruka, and Zaria, and the Kabuki Warriors.
I think Charlotte and Alexa Bliss are going to do it. I mean, I would keep it on Judgment Day because it's both the storyline. Because I mean, you can always have Raquel and Roxanne win it back, but it's a built-in storyline for as soon as Liv get back. How dare you hold my belt? I mean, boom. So I would keep it on Judgment Day, but I think it's Charlotte and Alexa because the whole "we're not friends" team now all of a sudden is a big thing.
Io Shirai versus Rhea Ripley, the women's world title. Who's winning?
Rhea. As much as I like Io, she's got the Sami Zayn title run. It's fucking it's nondescript.
She's another one they haven't done much with since.
She's just hanging out and catering. Yeah, and don't forget You got the PLE in Perth coming up, so I'm sure they want Rhea with the strap going in.
Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus for the women's, the WWE women's title. Who's winning
Tiffany
that one?
Stratton, come on, Stratton. This is a lazy booking to get a legend on the card. That's all that is.
It's not a great card, to be honest with you. It's not the greatest lineup.
No, it's not. It's not. They could have done so much better because they have the people to do it. They could have really did so much better. So we'll see. I mean, again, the only show I'm looking forward to is Great American Bash. Saturday night's main event is going to be a dud, and because there's going to be no floats because it's going to be all commercials, and Evolution will be Evolution. I'm hoping Evolution is the best show of the weekend. I don't know if it's going to be, but I'm hoping. Yeah, because I think they got something to prove. I think, you know what? You want to put us on the show that's 20 feet away from a Beyonce concert on the same night as All In? We'll fucking show you. I think they got something to prove.
But James, I was told by AEW fans last night that Ring of Honor's Super Card of Honor last night was may eclipse even AEW's All In tonight.
Wow. Well, that show even good?
You know none of that shit's good, James. Come on. I'm trying to count how many matches they had between the pre-show and this thing. The pre-show had 4 matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they had 12 matches in total on this show.
Jesus.
So the pre-show had Blake Christian defeated Jay Lethal. The Dork Order.
They're still around?
Yeah, apparently Alex Reynolds, Evil Uno, and John Silver defeated the Frat House. I never heard of the Frat House. Cole Carter, Griff Garrison, and Preston Vance with Jacked Jameson. Who the hell is Jacked Jameson? These are some indie.
Like a blended whiskey. Who the hell is
I
that?
know. I never heard of this Jack Jameson. Diamante defeated Lady Frost, and Marshall and Ross Von Erich defeated the Premier Athletes, which is Aria Davari and Tony Nese.
Oh, I'll be right back. Keep going.
Yeah. The main show, Hechicero defeated Michael Oku. $50,000 4-way match. What the fuck? Okay. AR Fox defeated Adam Priest, Atlantis Jr., and Lee Johnson with Blake Christian.
Fucking well.
The Ring of Honor Pure title match, Lee Moriarty. I can't say that name. Lee Moriarty. Yeah, I cannot pronounce that name. Can't pronounce it with Sherlock Holmes or this. I just can't say it. Defeated a Blue Panther. 64 whatever year old Blue Panther doing the job. As he should, I guess. Ring of Honor World Tag Team title match. The Sons of Texas, Dustin Rhodes and Sammy Guevara, defeat the Infantry, Carly Bravo and Sean Dean, with Shane Taylor and Trish Adora. So I don't know Carly Bravo or Sean Dean. I don't think so. Not from those names, at least. Do you know who they are, Zeus? Or
nope.
Nick Wayne defeated Teton in a Ring of Honor World TV title match.
Brutal.
Ring of Honor Interim Women's World TV title match. Mina Shirakawa defeated Miyu Yamashita, Persephone, and
why
Yuka
are they
Sakazaki.
bothering with an interim women's TV title in Ring of Honor?
I don't know.
Holy crap. You talk about a useless fucking. It's like crap with extra steps.
What is the reason that they had to have an interim champion? Is my
That's what
question.
I'm saying. It's the most dumbest, useless fucking thing I've ever heard of.
Let me see. Let me see why there's a thing here. Because this don't make no sense. This don't make no sense, y'all.
Oldberg.
You know, the
James.
crazy thing is, people are still it member berries. People are still not going to see him.
I know, Zeus. I know. I'm not,
Member
but I
babies.
know.
But I mean, there's also people that were excited for that Superman movie.
We'll get to that here in a moment. We'll get to that here in a moment. But so Red Velvet is the champion, but she has an injury, so that's why they're having this interim time. But
the girl that constantly jumped on her head has an injury.
Yes, I know.
Who'd have thunk it?
Okay, so yeah, Athena with Billy Starks defeated Thunder Rosa, the women's world title match, and then the main event, Bandito defeated Takashita in like a 30-minute match.
Brutal.
That
Athena never loses. I would keep the strap for her entire time. Then why not?
James, to me,
Who cares?
Who cares? But one, Ring of Honor doesn't even need to exist right now. First off, it doesn't.
Can you believe it? It's actually they've actually, by keeping that alive, they've made the tape library less exciting and enticing for people.
Yeah, exactly.
Do they draw?
They force people to watch that Ring of Honor crap at other events.
Really?
Not like most of those Ring of Honor shows are piggybacked onto Collision or whatever, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Ah.
But like Athena being stuck in this belt, okay, keeps her off the main AEW. Like, so the longer she's the forever champion, the longer she's forever not on the main show.
Right.
I mean, unless they have Mercedes Hornet fucking just challenge her and take that belt too.
Yeah, she should.
Well, I mean, she already beat her at that tournament, the Owen Hart tournament.
Yeah.
I would not want their belts.
I would not want to book that whole mess. It would be such a nightmare to try to book them out of.
You have to trim that roster.
But see, unfortunately, that's the case with that would be the case with the WWE too, in a way.
Yeah, they have a lot of people.
Zeus, just so you know, I sometimes see those old Yo MTV Raps cards for sale at certain places. So
yeah, I know, it's pretty funny.
They
produced a jillion of them.
Yeah.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's.
Okay, Superman. I don't know anything about it. I know it seemed like critics seem to like it or something like that. Or is it the opposite? Is it fans who like it and critics don't? Or is it critics like it and fans don't?
Well, the people that I find myself agreeing with on Twitter don't like it.
Okay.
So, but of course, you see, we have so many people who are franchise fuckers. Right now, I think it's it's hard to tell who's being really honest, and I don't know. I don't want to see it. What I've seen of it, and plus I just can't. He just looks too much like Mr. Fucking Peepers.
Chris Kattan. Real fast. Hold on, James.
I heard for 3/4 of the movie, I heard he get his ass kicked for 3/4 of the movie.
But before we get into this proper, I just want to say Echogate Studios, he's in the house. He says, I'm so excited that we have the card of the year tonight. Yes, we are all excited about Saturday night's main event too.
Be Brian Blair!
Bell.
Blair.
Okay, James, give us your thoughts. First off, are you gonna go see it, James? Or are you gonna wait till it's on streaming?
I was going to go see it probably Monday or Tuesday, but I changed my mind.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Are the word on the street, is it that bad or?
It's not. It depends. People say it's like if you stepped into the Star Wars trilogy at Empire Strikes Back. It's like that. There's no beginning and there's no end. It's like as soon as the movie starts, it's in the middle of something, and it just keeps going. I heard from multiple sources there's no build. I heard I heard it's very political. That it can be taken that way. I hear Superman get his ass kicked for 3/4 of the movie. I mean, he's supposed to be Superman.
I mean, the thing that I've heard the most about is just very unlike Superman. It's just divergent from what we know of Superman. It's just not. It's a dude in a Superman suit, and he's not Superman.
Right. I mean, listen. I'm the wrong person to ask because I was, I'm a Man of Steel fan. I'm a Snyderverse fan. I have nothing against this new James Gunn Superman. You know, I'm interested in seeing it. I understand they want to get back to the lighter tone. I understand they want to get back to the Christopher Reeve-esque. I get it. But I've heard the same thing you just said, Zeus. I heard it's just a guy in a Superman suit. Now, I have nothing against Davis Cornsweat. Everybody said he kills it in a row, so I'm gonna have to go. I want to see it, but I don't want to go see it at the same time. And like I made plans to go see it on Monday or Tuesday, but I think I'm just gonna wait. I think I'm not because I have too many. I want to see it. I want to have an unbiased opinion on.
So there's a guy that I agree with a lot on his takes on comics, and he went and saw it, and he absolutely hated it. He said he hated it from the moment it started till the end.
Mm-hmm.
Hated everything about the whole movie. So I'm not, until it comes on free on something I'm already paying for, I will not watch it.
Yeah, it'll show up on Max by Christmas. So, it's just like I was looking at movie times yesterday, and if I said to myself, if I go see it now, I'm gonna have a biased opinion. So I want to wait until all the nonsense in my head calms down, and I can give it a fair shake. But I've heard you either love it or you hate it. There's no in between with this movie.
Echo Gate Studio said Monet will take less of a beating tonight than Superman does in that movie.
Monet's not jobbing. That's the consensus, Brian. She's not jobbing. She's taking the belts. She's going to take all the belts.
She's gonna take all those belts, and she's gonna make Kenny Omega lay down in the back.
Oh no!
On the concrete, and she's gonna drape all the belts on him and stand on his back and take pictures.
Diego Okada's got to worry about Kenny Omega shitting in the ring.
Okay, now come on. I hope that's not the case, James.
That's what happens when you up, Hey, literally shit happens. Mercedes Hornet needs another belt to hold up her horny pants.
No, okay. Because
Because I can't see
what
any
the
more
heck?
dances with the
What the
big.
hell, James?
I can't see any more TikTok fucking dances with her and Beast Mortars. That is
Vince
atrocious.
Omega. Vince Omega. No.
The
Hey, but if
TikTok dances.
for anyone out there, if you're not interested in Great American Bash, NXT's Great American Bash, if you're not interested in AEW's All In, and if you're not interested in Saturday night's main event at 6:05 p.m. this evening, on
Yes.
the WCW YouTube channel, you have the full episode. Ricky Morton battles Ric Flair, WCW, April 12th, 1986. Ricky Morton doesn't back down when NWA World Champion Ric Flair calls him out for a one-on-one match on the spot. Plus,
This is when I hate his cock the most.
World Six-Man Tag Team Champions Nikita Koloff, Ivan Koloff, and Baron Von Raschke defend the titles. Arn Anderson defends the television title against Sam Houston, and much more.
I was so mad at Ricky Morton back then. I was like, how dare you get in Ric Flair's face? You're a piece of I dare you.
He got the better of Ric Flair in just brawling, and then when Flair gave him the training bra, boy, that was hilarious.
I can't stand cock and balls, but I'd rather watch them over the Young Bucks. I'll tell you that.
You're gonna miss on the best show of all time, James.
Yeah.
Hey, I found a YouTube channel that's got Saturday. It's got Saturday morning, NBC Saturday morning with commercials and the bumpers from fall 1978.
Oh wow!
And then here's the lineup. I Am the Greatest: The Adventures of Muhammad Ali.
Oh my God!
Hong Kong Phooey.
Oh, I used to love Hong Kong Phooey.
The Go-Go Globetrotters. The Space Sentinels.
Oh.
Think Pink Panther.
Yes.
Segments from the new Pink Panther show. Baggy Pants and the Nitwits.
What?
Land of the Lost and Thunder. Thunder.
Oh. I used to love Land of the Lost. Shaka! And the Land of the Lost.
Thunder was one of those weird... it was like a mixed animated and live action show.
Land of the Lost is part of that Sid and Marty Krofft shit that they all
Yeah.
We used to do the thing from Land of the Lost with we would put blankets. We put blankets on the couch and we would slide down like it was the waterfall.
Yeah, like the waterfall. That's an awesome lineup.
Some of those things I didn't know. I didn't know what they were, but that Muhammad Ali cartoon. I don't know if you guys remember it. When he died, El Rey Network had that marathon of it.
Yeah,
and it was the first time I'd ever seen it. It was the first time I'd ever seen was when El Rey had that marathon when he died, and I was like, "This is some of the cheapest non-animation of all time."
Yeah, they really. I mean, they super. Like there's a lot of standing around with just the lips moving.
Yeah.
I mean that. It's kind of I think maybe because they had to pay so much, for Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Because I got the Globetrotters on right now, and that's very animated.
It's like the old Marvel superheroes cartoons from the late '60s, early '70s. It was actually cut out comic strips, and all they moved was the mouth. Yeah.
Or they
Tony.
dragged the guy across the page, and it's very
Yeah,
minimal.
yeah. Tony Stark
Very
makes
minimal.
you feel he's a cool exec with a lot of appeal. But Iron Man, he fights all day. He fights and fights with repulsor race. Amazing armor, he's Iron Man. Amazing armor, he's Iron Man. I used to love those songs. Those were awesome.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I know I'm an idiot. I don't give a shit.
No, I just the way I'm just laughing at the way Zeus is saying, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry. I cannot say Tala Tonga. He's fucking Hikuleo, okay? I can't
You
say
can't say
Tala Tonga.
Talatonga?
I can't say Tala Tonga.
Hey,
I can't say it.
Shorkatonga is on his way.
No. No.
Chubatonga.
No. No. Tala
And
Tonga.
then Gato's gonna come. He's gonna be Jabatonga.
Yeah. Jesus.
Jabatonga.
Tala Tonga. I can't do that. I can't do it. It's fucking Hikuleo. That's it. But I mean, Jelly Roll's going to be on Saturday night's main event tonight.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
He's gonna be Randy Orton's corner.
Oh, and Logan Paul. God,
Oh my god.
brutal.
That that we didn't get to talk about it much, but that match was pretty. I'd say it was a definite C plus. The Cody and Randy.
Oh yeah.
And mainly I give it that because because Randy took the turnbuckle pad off.
Yeah.
And he tried to throw Cody into it, and he got hit. And
I
Cody
thought the
pinned him.
finish was anticlimactic, but it was okay. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what. But I mean, it it's kind of one of those things where we got a clean win in a way, and also got enough controversy to save face.
Right.
So,
Fair enough. Right. Well,
nobody looked weak at the end of it, and
right.
nobody had to be a full blown heel.
Well,
So
you will not do it again tomorrow night, Zeus. We'll see if we can predict the card tomorrow night.
yeah.
You know, because we did pretty good on Night of Champions, right? But we pretty much.
Yeah, we pretty much nailed that.
Yeah.
I think that was, once again, for that audience, they were so into it. They were so excited to be there. 99.97%, male audience there.
Yeah.
In Riyadh, and they all really enjoyed it.
Yeah, two women. They were in the front row and they were covered up. That was it.
Yeah. Those were like one of those sheik's daughters or something.
Yeah.
It's actually funny right now. The Harlem Globetrotters are playing some weird genies or something. I don't have the sound on, so I don't know. But
right.
Then you said they were playing the Knicks. I was like, what?
Yeah. They're playing the
Knicks.
Yeah, I mean they could be playing some jobber team like that.
And yeah, you did say the Knicks, so
okay.
I mean, come on, James. Were they good in 1978?
No, they were not.
Yeah.
I would have no idea.
No, they sucked.
In fall of 1978, I was 3 years old. So.
Yeah, I was 8.
Oh yeah,
I think
they were 31 and 51.
Oh my God!
Seventh in the conference. Did not.
All right, Zeus. Okay.
Holy shit! Listen to these fucking players:
Here
Michael Ray Richardson, Greg Bunch, Mark Ivaroni, John Rudd. Oh my God!
Jesus. Okay. All right. Shut up.
Calm down.
They sucked. They sucked. Oh, but no, I think we should be able to pick tomorrow too, because it shouldn't. It's because I think tomorrow's pretty much writing itself. I mean, it's not that hard, you know. I mean, I think they're going to keep it simple, as they should, because SummerSlam's coming, you know, because that's when you want to, save it all for, you know.
Well, I mean,
So.
it's just, I mean, the nature of the business, you can't really, you have to save a little bit, but you can't sit on your ass. And I mean,
No, but hold on, but okay. So you put Rhea over, so you get your one title change on the show, and then you save Tiffany for SummerSlam, right? Or because that's how you do it.
Which Tiffany's on SmackDown, right?
Yeah.
So she's gonna get cashed in on at some point, because that's who I'm assuming Naomi's cashing in on.
Right, and that's what you do. You do it at SummerSlam. Have a cash in the SummerSlam. Have a match. And then end of the match,
that's
boom,
right.
cash in.
Jade won Queen of the Ring, so she should be challenging at SummerSlam. That's right.
And she's going to challenge. Right. She's going to challenge Tiffany. Then the cash is going to happen at SummerSlam.
Naomi.
Like I said.
Naomi loses to tomorrow night, and then she cashes in. Oh, okay, yeah, it does write itself. It does write itself.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you see. So I said tomorrow should be pretty much the same as ABC. Man, unless Triple H decides to fuck everybody and say, "Oh, you know what? Nah."
No, that's a Vince move.
That is true. That's true.
That's Vince going, oh, people think they know what's going to happen tonight. Well, I'm going to change everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to change it. Oh, you spent 4 hours writing the show for tonight? Oh, well, we're just going to throw that in the trash. Do something completely different.
Yeah, he's notorious. Yeah. Thank God that doesn't happen anymore. Woo, I was excited for Great American Bash. That's the show I'm actually looking forward to. I'm gonna watch all three, obviously, but that's the show I'm looking forward to because NXT is my favorite WWE product at the moment.
Your favorite?
It has been for a long time, James. Don't lie.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it has been.
Yeah, we know.
If
I have to say this again, Pedro, what am I about to say?
I'm not sure, really.
That James would watch NXT live.
Yeah.
Oh,
the rest of us were watching Lucha Underground.
Yes. You're never gonna let me live that down, are you, Zeus?
Nope. I'm not gonna let you live that down.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you what happened with NXT? They keep I'm getting inundated with like 3-4 emails from them a day. They have my James J. Sarno. Long time no see. If you're interested to come back, please, get these tickets and do this. Come to the show. And I'm like, what is this? Get the hell out of here! Yeah.
Wow. No wonder you love them so much.
Yeah. No.
They miss
not
you.
Paying. Yeah. Get the hell out of here. I'm not going to the PC Center.
Echo Gate Studios, Brian Bell said, looking forward to the meltdown when Goldberg wins.
It's a 2-minute match. The only thing I'm looking forward to is it's a cash in. Not even makes sense to cash it in because Goldberg's ego. He has to have his retirement match. Oh, Vince McMahon promised me a retirement match. Well, bitch, Vince McMahon don't work here anymore. That's what happens when egos run amok.
The biggest people that are the most upset about this entire deal have got to be the Saudis for not getting Goldberg.
Yeah, they're probably upset. Champions. Yeah, we could have had Goldberg versus Andre. What's wrong with you?
With Macho Man as a special referee.
Yeah, there you go.
Make that hologram match happen.
Yeah. I mean, it's they should be pissed. I mean, But okay, let's be honest here. If you all see Goldberg on Raw, he was blown up from throwing a punch. Come on, he can barely walk. He's got a bad knee. He even said he hurt himself training because he couldn't train. Well, why is this even happening? Why?
It's his retirement, James.
It's retirement.
It's money. It's in
Money.
Georgia. It's money.
People, yeah.
So
And it's
okay.
ratings.
So hold on, Pedro. You mean to tell me that WWE, who's been doing the biggest business, like fucking selling out everything, needed Goldberg to sell out Atlanta?
Well, they don't need him to sell at Atlanta, but there are going to be people who are going to tune in just to see him potentially win the title on his retirement match. Yes.
Right.
I mean, with that angle, people will discuss. It's just business. It's just one of those things. It's money, ratings. It's the.
I mean, come on, James. How many people in Memphis were bitching about fucking Andy Kaufman when he first got there?
Yeah. Yeah.
James, think of it like
I guess
this.
I'm in the minority.
No,
to me, Goldberg was just he was an overrated one trick pony.
Okay, but James, he was over.
He was.
He was over. He was. Here's the thing. It's the consequence of not making real stars anymore.
Yeah.
John Cena is like the last real kind of star. In a way.
You don't think Roman Reigns is up there?
No. Within the wrestling audience, yes. Outside of the wrestling audience, are people wearing OTC shirts? Are they wearing Roman Reigns shirts? Are they this and this? If I mentioned Roman Reigns to Stephanie, is she going to know what I'm talking about? Really? But if I say John Cena, she'll be like, "You can't see me."
Yeah.
So
my mom knows who John Cena is. Yeah.
If you want a good quote from Roman Reigns' character in his the big movie Hobbs and Shaw, I can tell it to you. Roar! That's it. That's all he said. The whole fucking movie.
But
I
guess what I'm saying, some people are gonna there are people who are gonna know who Goldberg is, but they're not gonna know, they're not gonna know who Gunther is. They're not gonna know this or that. So they may go like, "Oh, Goldberg's having a retirement match on Saturday night's main event on NBC. I might watch it. What else is going on? NBA's over. Stanley Cup happened." I don't know why the Yoko voice, but
I mean, that's the whole thing. Is people go, "Oh, all right, well, hey, maybe this isn't half bad anymore," and they might, pick up Peacock.
Yeah.
They might,
Right. That's what. That's a fair assessment. Okay. Fair enough. It's just as a wrestling guy, I'm like, it's like it's interfering with my storylines,
Yeah.
It's like you're getting in the way.
Hey, James, if you want some stories, you can go watch your fake ass reality show.
Hey! I don't fuck with you, Zeus. I don't fuck with you, okay?
That's right, you don't, because I don't watch that.
Zeus, we'll see who's mad cheesing after tonight. We'll see.
You can send me a fax, okay?
I got a text.
Fax paper. Fax
hey Zeus, can I pull you for a chat?
That's how you should text him, James, to talk about Evolution tomorrow. You should be like, "Can I pull you for a chat?"
Zeus is gonna kick my ass, I swear.
Just know, the next hurricane that comes through there. Just remember.
Hey, please. I already replaced one roof. I ain't doing it again,
They're
okay,
coming.
sis?
They're coming. As soon as shark season's
Oh,
over, it's hurricane season.
oh. Is Nat Geo doing Shark Week too? Yeah, right?
Well, they're
what
doing
is their
their
shark
own,
thing?
because
I
they're,
can't remember what it's
they're
called.
doing just like everybody else does. They're piggybacking off of other people's programming. They're
Okay.
counter programming.
They're counter programming. Because then,
They're counter
didn't theirs go
programming. Oh my
long?
god!
Didn't theirs go
Have you heard
long
that?
last
Have
year?
you heard all that
Yeah,
crap
it
for
was
the last few
Shark
weeks?
Fest. Shark Fest. That
So
was
yeah,
it.
Shark Fest. That's it. Yeah.
I mean, but
We had like
all
two and
these
a half
AEW
weeks, right?
fans,
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks last year. Yeah.
the AEW fans and journalists, AEW is being counter programmed.
Yeah.
We need to shut up. That shit's been happening since the dawn of time.
Yeah, like
Echo Gate Studio says Zeus breaking some chairs for sure if that happens. Oh, I guess if James tells him I got it, can I pull you for a chat? But
I tell you, just gonna kick my ass.
I don't even know what y'all be talking about.
yeah, Zeus, you're bringing up a good point. You were bringing up a good point about the counter programming thing. You're saying so, like in TV, lots of lots of cable channels counter program against each other, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Like for years, decades, even, and we just see it as TV practice. We just see it as business practice, right? And
Mm-hmm.
people counter programming on this. They're like, "That's not right," or "That's a bitch move." In the word of Ricochet.
Yeah. Finger bang. Yeah.
My butt.
But it's competition. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Now, dirty competition was Vince going to the cable companies and saying if you don't carry SummerSlam and not carry Starrcade, then you're not going to get WrestleMania.
That's shady
That's
shit.
dirty
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
it
dirty
is.
shit.
It is.
So, but being on, it's not anybody's fault that you weren't brave enough to start off broadcasting your show on the same nights as Raw and SmackDown. You weren't brave enough to do that, right? Which probably would have increased their ratings if people had the ability to flip to something else when what is on is not something they want to see. They could try something else.
Right.
That's what, because that's why all the dumb stuff that WCW was biting them in the ass, and and that's why they started losing after the 83 weeks. So, but
Remember when TNA tried to put their show on Monday nights? That lasted what, a month?
Who?
TNA.
Remember when TNA did that?
Yeah, I do. Because you mean before, like, because there was a while there they were running TNA on. They were running it on after UFC too. They would have like a
Yeah,
they
did
1 hour
that.
UFC show, and then they would have TNA on.
It was when Bischoff was there. They did it up against Raw. I was like, oh, here we go again. But he got no traction, zero.
Yeah, I don't remember what the ratings were like on that, but
Yeah, it was shit. Yeah, because it lasted like a month. But yeah, stop crying about counter programming. That's been happening since the dawn of television.
but
Stop. I mean,
the worst of it is when you got to listen to you got to read fucking Dave and these other fucking nitwits on for they're trying to get views to their damn websites.
hey, well, look who you're talking about, though.
And
Fucking
exactly.
Meltzer.
The man who just panders to AEW fans to help AEW. I mean, Dave's out there telling people how to modify the way that they set their DVRs so they don't miss AEW. Oh my god, man!
Ooh.
Like, I don't see out there when fucking Raw was on an hour early. I didn't see out there going, oh, make sure and change your VCRs for tonight. Dumbass.
I can't. I can't. I can't.
I can't either, man.
I can't.
Dorks.
How long do you think that all-in show is going to be? What, about 4.5 hours?
It's gonna be longer than that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
The all in today is gonna be longer than
Oh,
four and
yeah.
a
How
half
long were
hours.
you there, James, in Greensboro? It was about 7 hours?
Shit, that was long, man. No, it was close. It was over 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was over 4. It was over 4 because you had like 2, 3 pre-matches, but once it hit Sting, nobody was tired anymore.
Right.
As soon as all the legends started rolling by, I mean, literally, Lex Luger, Magnum TA, then you're like, Steamboat, and you're like, oh shit, everybody perked up. So, but
Apparently,
there's no Sting, there's no Magnum TA and All In. Well, it better not be Sting. I'll be pissed.
so James, to go with your question here, the pre-show starts at 1 p.m. Eastern. The for all in
All
the
In?
pre-show.
Okay.
It's free on YouTube for anyone who wants to see it. Dave Meltzer has instructed me to give you all. Never mind. The actual All In show starts at
Starts at 3, right?
3 p.m. Eastern. So that's like 2 p.m. my time, 3 for
Mm.
y'all. So if it's starting at 3, I have a feeling it's going to last till 10 or 11. I wouldn't be shocked if this goes up to like 10 o'clock. I bet it's going to be a 6 to 7 hour show.
That'd be ridiculous.
Because, I mean, if it's a 4-hour show, it's ending at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock? I just don't see
I
it.
say 8 o'clock. I say 8 o'clock.
It's going to go to like 10 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be like a 7 hour.
You said the pre-show starts at 1, right?
Yeah.
And the 3 matches on the pre-show?
There's like there's 3 8-man or 3 however many matches. There's one tag and then 2 8-man tag matches.
Mm.
Yeah,
I mean 5 hours.
Starting in 27 minutes.
Look, Fart's going to have a 30-minute match by themselves,
Yeah. I don't see. I honestly, Pedro, I don't see it going to 10 o'clock. But that'd be ridiculous. I mean, unless it's done intentionally.
I mean, it's all intentional, isn't it?
No, but you know how shows sometimes it just happen to run long because segments run long, shit like that. But if it's intentional, like I want every match to be, I want the show to run long, so we keep the eyes on our product and don't change the chat. Don't turn it to the evolution or Saturday or whatever.
So Saturday night's main event would end around 11 p.m.
10.
Eastern, right?
Right.
10, okay.
10 o'clock, yeah, because it's only 2 hours.
So it would be like So I see it. I see it going as long as that show is on.
Oh.
So here's something I just I remembered. There was a show in there was a big ECW show in like 99. It was like a big house show in I can't remember where it was, but it was somewhere near New York City.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember it was this huge deal. And it was crazy that it wasn't, televised, or a pay-per-view. And I remember reading about it. The reports of people were saying that by the time the main event came around, that like all the matches had gone long before then, and the crowd just couldn't keep up their energy. They were just everybody was just tired by the time the last two matches came around. And like one of them was like Rob Van Dam and Rhino or something like that. And I just remember them saying, you know, that just the crowd was just worn. They were just worn out. So you know, it's just like, you know, there's definitely a danger when you know.
Yeah, it's like the show in Greensboro. You know, I mean, it was a little different because we all knew why we were there. Okay, staying.
Right.
So we had that reserve energy for staying because you knew you were going to get him in your last match, right? So it was a little different. But like I give you a perfect example. Every other TV taping I went to, that shit was 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
You know, I was done. I mean, I was so done that I went to the hospital the very next week. I was done. You know, and it was like, oh, I mean, that and halitosis killed me too. So that's another thing. But you know,
context for the viewers. James should have gone to the hospital much sooner, but held off just so he could do the podcast. Even though against all of us telling him he should go to the hospital.
I went as soon as the podcast ended. I went. So
hey, here.
Hey, come on! I you know, you can't never say I don't play hurt. So there you go.
Yes, James, but you don't have to. You're not Larry Bird. This is not the Boston Celtics. We don't need you to play hurt. We can take a week off.
But that show, you know, it was, you know, like the crowd was losing their energy. You know, it was, you know, like after the 3 hour mark, everybody was like, oh, you know,
Yeah.
You know,
what got us pumped up again is when Jay Lethal smashed the belt.
Oh yeah,
That's when everybody got up again.
You know, I
that shit was great.
I was looking at last year's All In and 2023's All In. The main shows were about 4 hours, so maybe it will just be 4 hours. But that's kind of crazy. It'll be over pretty early.
I can't tell you. Yeah, I can't tell you about the energy of the ECW shows I went to. Yeah, because the ones at the ECW arena and the ones in Queens, they were off the hook. I mean, the energy level was nuts. It was constant, but then again, those weren't 4 hours.
Right. And we were all much younger men then, so
yeah, we were younger men. Plus, you know, it was alcohol fueled, so it was different, you know. So, you know, everybody was going crazy.
I think I can't remember what the longest show I don't know if I've ever been to one that's been extraordinarily long. Now I did leave early from that SmackDown. I mean, I left after SmackDown was over, and because you know they were trying to keep us there by having that because they were going to have a Fiend versus Danielson match after the main event or Speed or whatever the hell that was.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was just like, I'm not sitting here for another hour to see that match. I kind of regret that now, but I had to get up at 5:00 in the morning the next morning. It was already, you know, it was already heading toward, 10:30, 11. I was like, so.
Yeah, it's tough, especially, you know, especially if you have to get up and go to work the next day. I mean, you know, that's tough.
Yeah.
You know?
Because, like, I think the worst ones have been where I've like driven all the way to Charlotte. You know, I think that's what what's made it longer is having to drive an hour, hour and a half to a venue and then drive home. Tired after a night of wrestling.
Yeah.
Trying to find out how long WrestleMania 17 was. The main show was about 4 hours long, apparently, and
That had to be long, right, Pedro? I mean, I'm guessing way over 4 hours.
There was also a heat before it, so we're saying
Right.
about 5 hours in total.
About 5 hours.
I guess.
Yeah, I had there was Sunday Night Heat before Survivor Series 2001. But I don't remember that one being. I don't know. It could have been.
The WWE shows I went to the Garden. All the house shows I've been to the Garden, they weren't very. They weren't long. They weren't long at all. The NWA show I went to in Philly was long, but it was good.
That
it was
was
long.
a house show, or
that was a house show, yeah. But it was a bigger house show. It was at Civic Center. It was packed.
Yeah.
And it was one of the bigger cards. I got to see the Four Horsemen. Everybody.
You know what show probably must have been hell for the people was did you ever seen the All Japan Women's Seoul Tokyo Dome show? They only did one Tokyo Dome show, All Japan Women.
Oh, really? They only did one?
They just did one. But that show, I think, is like around 8 hours long or something like that. Like on VHS.
Shit.
That's on VHS. On VHS, it's around 8 hours long or something like that.
Shit. How would you like to go to the G1? That's an old date thing.
Yeah.
Did the brackets come out yet for this year's G1?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
You don't sound so excited.
Well, I guess we should mention that Hiroki Goto has been cast as Edmund Honda for the new Street Fighter movie.
What?
Yes.
Which is really strange to have a small, not very heavy guy playing a sumo wrestler.
Goto's playing Honda?
Yep.
Oh.
Cody's going to be Guile. And Jason Momoa is going to be Blanca.
Hey, there was 23 matches on that All Japan Women Tokyo Dome show.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
23 matches.
He doesn't bring a sleeping bag at a porta potty. What the fuck?
Yes. So, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is going to be Akuma. 50 Cent
is this legit?
Yeah.
This is legit?
Yeah. 50 Cent is Balrog. Yeah, Goto is Honda.
I gotta look
David,
this up.
David Desta Malchian. He played the polka dot guy in
yeah.
But he is M. Bison.
It should be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
I think I'll watch the G1 this year.
Andrew Koji is going to look good as Ryu. Noah Centineo is going to be Ken Masters.
Wow.
I don't know him.
That's interesting. There's so many wrestlers in this.
Oh, he was Adam Smasher.
Chick flick.
Oh, okay.
And Black
Okay.
Adam.
Yeah. I thought Black Adam was bad, but I didn't think it was bad as people made it to be.
Once again, Black Adam is a problematic entity anyway.
Right.
He's kind of like that. Kind of like you want him on your side because you don't want him to go bad guy.
Right.
But he's not like a real. He's not like a true good guy, and he's just a narcissist egomaniac in the comics.
Yeah, he's an asshole. Yeah.
I mean, I can't sit with the rest of the Justice League because the gods say I should be above you. I mean, just a pure asshole.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a real weird person to make a movie around.
I like how they did Dr. Fate, though.
Yeah, that was
It was kind of cool. Yeah.
So a girl named Kalina Liang is going to be Chun-Li.
We should have Xia Li should play Chun-Li.
Just make it all wrestling related.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it. Do it.
Yeah.
Just
Who plays Cammy?
Why got Dan? Why is Dan in this movie? The comedian Andrew Schulz is in there. They could have saved a lot of money, just hired James. You're funnier than that guy.
Is this thing in pre-production or is this actually getting filmed?
They haven't started filming
Sony
yet.
Pictures.
They haven't started
Legendary and
filming.
Sony Pictures.
Okay.
At the end, they have to fight King Kong and Godzilla just to try to act surprised.
Everybody's gonna have pink chi energy floating around. So
Yeah.
it should fit right in.
Okay. So we all seen the trailers and everybody's reaction on the new Superman 2025, right? So everybody's like, either you love it or you hate it. What do you think the reaction is going to be for Predator Badlands?
I think it's already set in stone, man. I think the majority of people aren't gonna like it.
No, right?
I think they're deviating too far, with this fucking Yautja design, and and you got, and like I said, we have too many franchise fuckers out there who will accept any dog shit that they're presented with. Yeah, I'm just done.
I kind of agree with you, Zeus. I do. I'm so scared of I'm so scared how Alien Earth's going to turn out.
I'm less concerned about that than I am Badlands.
Yeah.
Because it's easier because like for one thing, the xenomorphs look like xenomorphs.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
He is very salty about this.
This Yautja design is just hideous. I mean, even the damn the Ripley clone hybrid thing looks better compared to this ugly fucking thing.
Brutal.
This melted candle Yautja thing.
Dang.
Yeah.
For the next bass player in fucking In Living Color.
What? Damn.
Fucking.
Holy shittles.
They're gonna break into damn Cult of Personality in the middle of bad. Look at my tusks. What do you see? They're way too small for my face. What happened to my forehead? Is it so small? I don't look like a Yautja
At all.
today. Find a boa predator
No.
technology.
Oh man.
It's
I
like
can't.
Charles Barkley says, terrible.
Terrible.
They're just horrible. Horrible.
Well,
I don't know. It just the only thing that might save Alien Earth is that
it's a TV show.
it's a series. Yeah, so
Yeah,
you have time
like I
to
said,
flesh stuff out.
because basically the thing is, xenomorphs are like a hive insect, right? You know, as long as they don't like start growing wings and flying and shit, you know,
Yeah.
or as long as they just stay as xenomorphs, we're gonna be okay. And I understand they got some different, they're gonna be dog and cat ones and whatever, but I mean, as long as they still basically look like xenomorphs,
Yeah.
you know.
Like I don't understand why they couldn't bring back the other Predator. Remember the other Yautja from Predators? The big fuckers?
Right, yeah, all the other cool looking ones that were, the
Yeah,
ones that designs
yeah.
for
Like,
already.
why did they bring back those guys? Those guys were massive. You know, those guys were cool looking.
Yeah, well,
I mean, because it was a shitty movie, but they had some badass looking fucking Yautjas. You know, bring back those guys. I don't know.
what if they bring them back with like Legion of Doom, like paint and never mind.
Shoulder pads.
Yeah.
Shoulder pads.
Uh,
Yeah.
I was
Instead of
thinking,
spikes, you had dreads.
yes. Yeah. The little dreads are guns.
Yeah.
Anything going on next weekend?
Same old. I'm getting abused by doctors, put on a hamster wheel. I should be good to go for Real House Radio and good to go for actually for Mark Mania, so we can discuss the 14,000 wrestling shows happening this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can talk about the greatest show of all time. That's
the
happened
greatest show of all
today.
time.
I'm
It's
not
bigger
watching
than
any of it,
WrestleMania.
so
It's bigger than the Spinaroonie.
we're not gonna be mentioning that.
Yeah, we won't. We won't. None of us will have watched it. This is true.
We'll just be subjected to clips on Twitter like we usually are.
Yeah.
Hopefully, no one gets injured, but there will be botches.
Well,
I'm
we
sure.
don't. Yeah, nah, yeah. I mean, as much
I
as
do
would
want to
like
watch
it,
the Mercedes Hornet and the Tommy Tony Storm match, so I'm going to watch that match somewhere. I want to see whoever does the job. How does it look?
Zeus, you got anything coming up this week?
Zeus is working on a
just
comic.
trying to put in the work. Gotten back on, the lettering for the last few pages. So
Lady Blue Man.
Lady Blue Man making a presence known. I was like, here we go.
So yeah, last few pages, and it's kind of the next to last page is kind of wordy too. So I gotta,
I'm still waiting for the chrome cover autograph numbered edition.
Right.
In foil.
Well, I might be able to do something like that, but it would probably have to be done where I work at.
Yeah.
I'll have to
on a steelbook edition.
I'll have to get a price, but
and next weekend we can preview again. Well, Zeus did a preview already, but we can maybe get a head start on Shark Week because that's starting next weekend.
Yeah. What?
Next Sunday.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's see.
Yeah,
What
you
are
can do that. That'd be kind of hot.
Watch a show or two from last year's. This coming week, if you get a chance.
Yeah. Let's check Nat Geo too, because they usually start Shark Fest 2 weeks before and it ends 2 weeks after. It's like a whole fucking month.
I think Shark Fest has been on already, like this past
Really?
week. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I
I'm just
think it's like a whole month now for them.
damn. It's a whole month.
Maybe.
Counter programming.
Damn.
How dare they counter program?
See, Tuesday I got looking at cards. I haven't bought cards for it yet, but I'll figure something out.
Those cards
Wait.
look really good, Pedro. Those the Hello Kitty and the
Sailor Moon. You know what's interesting about that? So, guess who started watching Sailor Moon after giving those cards?
Stephanie.
Stephanie is watching Sailor Moon now on Hulu.
Nice. Speaking of cards, how about your boy over here on Slam, huh? I'm getting it. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm sorry, Pedro. Go ahead.
James, what was that like pulling that first iconic?
I fucking loved it, man. I almost popped a chubby.
What?
What's the legendary? What's that? There's legendary, and what's the card after legendary?
No,
legendary is the highest.
That's the highest. Legendary is the highest.
What's the final thing? Finals? What's it called? Final?
Yeah, that's from that
Forge
thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about the Forge thing. It's a waste of time that they.
Oh, yeah. So legendary is the highest, right?
Can't even do it anymore. So
yeah.
All right, so legendary is the highest.
I have a Liv Morgan. It's a 32 card count one that I got traded for. So I've been holding on to that. Somebody tried to sneak that from me for some shitty fucking card. I was like, no.
All I know is I got some iconics. I spent all my diamonds. I got 0 left. 0.
I have like 75 diamonds.
No, but don't worry, I'll get some more.
You got plenty of coins. That's the thing. You keep spending the coins.
Yeah, but the coins. I like to having the coins, but the coins doesn't get you. It doesn't give you, because you get a better shot at getting iconics if you use your diamonds.
Well, yeah,
because the odds increase.
You still play the numbers game. I mean, I've gotten
right.
I've gotten most of my iconics from coins.
Really?
Yeah.
I got one iconic through a coin. The rest of my iconics are from the diamonds.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I'll start spending my coins.
But you play that numbers game. You play that numbers game, and you just keep opening packs with coins. You're gonna get one.
Yeah.
Now, how do you get a legendary?
Again, it's just luck.
Usually that's with a diamond. Yeah. You got to buy a pack with diamonds.
Okay, and it's any pack. It doesn't matter what. Like there's no specific. Oh, it's a special set or anything like that, right? No.
It may be.
It just depends. But like some of those legends are like 1 in 200, depending on the pack.
Right. Okay.
And then some of the cards with just coins that you won't. There's no chance you'll get a legendary.
Right.
You can get an iconic, but you won't get a legendary. So,
gotcha.
Yeah, they're kind of paywalling us on some of this stuff. However, the thing is when you when you have something that people want to trade for.
Right.
I had like 3 or 4 massive trade offers for that Mr. Iguana Octagon Jr. Aerostar legendary I got. But I held on to it.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Good. I'm sorry, Pedro. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but you said cards. That's what got me thinking. My bad.
Oh yeah. Well, and while y'all were talking, I did some stuff, and I got some stuff. But
oh, you whore!
Oh, you got some stuff? What'd you get?
What'd you get, you whore? Show us.
Man.
Show me.
I
show us. You Mercedes Hornet.
You guys will not like this one, so I apologize ahead of time.
Let me see.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, I got that same one. Yeah, I drink fake beer. Yeah.
They say this is super rare, but it's ugly. It's Jimmy Uso, Mankind.
That's a nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a classic Mankind. That's before I
Yeah.
weighed 300 pounds.
This
Yeah.
is second. This is the second one I have of this one,
Yeah.
and then I did get an iconic.
Oh, you got an iconic? Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice.
There you go. There you go. There you go. I got that in rare. Yeah, super rare.
It's now locked. Imagine that.
Yeah, that's the thing. You look through Pedro's stuff to trade, and it's like it looks pretty sparse, but you know, you look at his card list, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, it's all locked,
nice.
right?
He's got all the
I have-
Ayas and Askas.
the Joshis are locked. Yeah.
I had nothing locked. I want to see what people try to offer me. I got nothing locked. Although I'm telling you, I'm getting. Everybody wants that fucking Ethan Page card. I'm like, what's
you
with
should
it?
trade it before it cools down. If you don't want, you know, Captain Bland.
Yeah, but now it's got me thinking. What does everybody want?
Sometimes it's better not to question why, and then just go ahead and get rid of it.
Yes, Father.
Dang.
Just saying, it's not like a secret. It's just he's hot right now, and he's new, but eventually.
I haven't seen any Ricky Starks cards.
Ricky Saint.
Yeah.
It's Starks. Yeah.
I haven't seen any of his cards.
If I have any dupes, I'll send them your way, James.
Okay, cool.
Or maybe even not dupes. It depends on the what series. I don't care. I don't care about Ricky Starks. But hey, I hope everyone has a great weekend. Enjoy all the wrestling. It's a big wrestling weekend, so enjoy all the wrestling. Some of us will be enjoying some other stuff. I got a text.
I got it. I don't fuck with you, Pedro. I don't fuck with you.
Because that finale's tomorrow, James. Just so you know, that finale's tomorrow.
I know, but I can't watch it live because I'm watching Evolution.
But you guys know why I have to watch it tonight and tomorrow. So I can't watch the wrestling. But
there's no show tonight. It's after Sun.
Yeah, but we haven't seen last night's episode, so we have to
watch. Okay.
We have to watch last night's episode.
Yeah, but the only thing you're missing is Saturday Night's Main Event. That's probably the worst show out of the three. So.
Now it's like the best. Everyone's like crying. Goldberg won in the best match of his whole career.
I mean, it has to be a cash-in, right? Because that's the only thing that's going to save that match. Because can you actually see Goldberg doing more than a 10-minute match? Honestly.
I don't think he can go 10.
Yeah.
I don't even think he can go 5, Zeus.
Yeah, I think that's
it's going to be short. It's going to be short.
Now, you know, if Gunther does a lot of stalling, you know, if he can like channel his inner Larry Zbyszko, you know, they could drag it out to 10 minutes.
I don't know. Goldberg might get gassed just standing there. But hey, I hope everyone has a great week and weekend ahead.
Thanks to B. Brian Blair for hanging out, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. And we'll catch y'all next week, God willing, and adios.
Peace to King Olajuwon.